Set this up. What's up, my friends? We'll get this. We'll get this. There we go. We'll go here. And then if anybody comes in, I'll be able to. Which I doubt. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's 6:14 where I'm at. Cheers. So I'm sure. What is it? Labor Day weekend? I'm sure everybody's doing stuff. I just had a little bit of time, so I figured I'd hop in here real quick. I don't know if I'm going to have time later. And figured it was worth coming in here and saying, what's upper to everybody? Which the only person on here would be me, so I guess I am everybody. That's cool, though. Anyways, if you're catching this on the replay, thank you for cruising on in. If this is the first time you're here, if you stumbled upon my channel, I invite you to subscribe. That way you could kind of stay in the loop of all my uploads and shorts and lives and other regular videos that I do, sharing my journey and stuff that I'm learning, and sometimes how I translate it into my words, into my vibe, and hopefully it takes on a meaning that somebody out there could match up to it, and it could help you in your journey. Today we're going to talk about, get straight into it, complaining or appreciating. Complain or appreciate. Today, right now it's 6:15 and it's 94 degrees. First off, I'm in Southern California. It's way hotter. I should even narrow it down. I'm in kind of like the Long Beach area. I know it's way hotter. Just a few miles north, it starts taking up. So I'm not like hella whining or complaining. That's not the whole point of the message of the video. But I know it's way hotter. Even just a few miles from my house, it gets hotter. Which leads me to my point that I was going to make here, what I wanted to talk about. I made a short earlier that called appreciate or complain. I saw a lot today because it was hotter earlier. It's 96 now, it shows on my desktop. I think it was 99 at one point here where I'm at. And I heard, you don't know how many times I heard today, oh my gosh, it's so hot. And it was, for us anyways. And some people were cool about it. Some people were funny about it. Were just making a comment. But 99% of all the comments were of a complaintive energy, vibration, attitude. You know, it's like, oh, I can't take this. I can't wait till it's over. This is way too hot. Complain, which led me to my thought, which I had learned a while ago, and then just watching it take place in real life, it reminds me of these lessons that I learned, you know. And this one's very basic. You know, whatever you want to get good at, you have to do a lot. And if you do a lot, the conclusion is that you'll probably get better at it. If you keep on doing it and it's something that matches up with your natural talents, you'll get really good at it. But at the very least, you will improve from where you start to where you can get by practicing every single day. So if you complain a lot, for example, today, the hot day, you complain about the weather. You complain about, give you other examples. You complain how busy it is. You complain how cold it is. You complain about the line, how long it is. You complain about the traffic. You complain about the dishes. There's so much that you can take on the attitude of a complainer, a whiner. The more you do it, the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. You do that for, let's say you're on the planet for 100 years. You do that for 100 years. It's going to get to a point where you're not going to know otherwise. And all you're going to do is complain. And other things that match complaining will be part of your life. Probably bitter, probably grumpy, grouchy, always angry, always disappointed. All those things kind of match the brainstorm of a whiner. If you think that much ahead, if we were to have the blessing of being on the planet and enjoying our time here for 100 years, and they were to tell you that, hey, keep on complaining, get real good at it, and when you're 100, you'll be the whiner, the complainer, the bitter, the sour, the angry, that doesn't sound very fun. And probably you're not going to be a fun person to be around. So I don't think people are going to be like just making hella effort to come kick it with you, come hang out with you, come chill with you, come be around you, because your energy is just going to be like not so good. But if you change your perspective and consciously say, like, okay, I'm going to try my best to complain less, or even better, complain zero. There's no benefit to complaining. You can identify a problem, you can identify something that you don't like, and then put a plan together to fix it, and then execute the plan, and then enjoy the journey and trust the process. Now you're being proactive. Now you're being someone who likes to win, someone who likes to play, and probably someone who likes to win, because you're trying to get out of that problem. And somebody who tries to get out of that problem, it has a winning type of attitude, because you're going to try to win. Whether you will or not, well, that's to be determined. But you have that winning attitude of, let's solve this problem. You're a problem solver, using creativity to solve a problem. That's different than complaining. Complaining is just a low vibration that just brings people down, that you gravitate towards people that'll say, I know, huh? And it'll match your complaintive attitude. But if you switch it and become someone who just appreciates and is thankful and is grateful, and you do that a lot, you'll become good at that. Because whatever you do a lot of, you get better at. So if you practice instead to be thankful and grateful, and you do that for 100 years, what matches with grateful and thankful? Probably pleasant, joyful, happy, fun, nice. And chances are, that's the type of person that others want to be with. Using the same example as the 100-year example with the complaintive side, excuse me. So it's important to try our best to not be complainers. Be more of a thankful nature, of a grateful nature. That it's hot, like I said, going back to like identifying something that you don't like, that it's hot, that it's a long line, that it's whatever, the dishes or whatever we used as examples. Yeah, identified it. Cool. Yeah, it is hot. Crazy, huh? You know what? It'll probably end in a few months, weeks, days maybe. And then it's going to get real nice, and then it's going to get real cold, and it's going to get real pleasant again. And probably in about, 11 months, it's going to be hot again. And then it'll be pleasant, and then cold, and over and over and over again. It's been like that for a while, I heard. So you know it's hot. Okay, cool. Dress accordingly. Put yourself in a cool situation. Well, I can't because of this commitment I have. Okay, then own it. Just be there. Be present. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. You get to be there. You woke up today and you get to enjoy that heat. And you get to enjoy whatever environment you're in. Whether you have to be there or whatever. If you chose to be there, you committed to be there. Enjoy it. And appreciate that you're able to be there. Same with any other situation. The line's long. Then leave. Or come back later. Or maybe you shouldn't go at that time. Learn from it. Man, this is a learnable moment. I shouldn't come to the store at 5 o'clock on a Friday or on a Sunday. Not a good idea. Let's come at 11 a.m. on a Wednesday. You start identifying things and you put a solution into place, a plan in place. And then after that, well, what about that day? That day that it's hot and you're in line and it's busy. At that point, just appreciate it. Enjoy it. Trust the process. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the long line. Enjoy the heat. Because you could have not woken up that day and you wouldn't be enjoying nothing on this planet. So the whole idea is to what you put in practice, you'll get better at. If you complain and you complain a lot, you'll get really good at complaining. If you're grateful, thankful, and you appreciate things, and you do that a lot, you'll be really good at identifying how to be thankful for things, how to appreciate things, and how to enjoy things. That's going to do it. Nobody hopped on, so we don't got no questions. We don't have no comments. So if you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much. If you know anybody that you think could benefit from listening to this this video, there's a share button below. Hit the share button, then share it. I think it gives you options, Instagram, Facebook, or anything like that. Share this video with them. If you know, you got to know someone that could use this video. And if it could help them, share it with them. Press the share button and share it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you're subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe so you can see a little bit more of my daily shorts that I put on here, and then also my lives that I come on here and my other videos that I come on. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. And that's going to do it. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and we'll see you soon. Bye.